Hey, Airfleet friends, it's Miloa, and welcome to this week's little fireside chat. We're heading into the final stretch before Christmas, where time gets wobbly, stress gets spicy, and everybody forgets how to drive a shopping cart. So this week, I really wanted to center everything around one theme: kindness. Kindness for others, yes, but especially kindness for ourselves. Let me tell you how that showed up for me over the past week. So earlier this week, I had one of those ideas. You know the type. Not the polite, quiet little story concept that waits its turn, but the caffeinated gremlin that climbs onto your desk, kicks your mug, and demands attention. I tried ignoring it. I really did. I already have more projects than a dragon has hoarded gold. But this little lit RPG spark kept tapping me on the shoulder like, hey, hey, hey. So I finally opened one of my workbooks, scribbled the idea down just to quiet it. And honestly, that tiny act felt like an unexpected kindness to myself. No pressure, no expectations, just letting a thought breathe. Kindness also weaves itself into my stories, especially the Enchanted Skies universe. There's always one treasured object I hide in each world, something with double meaning. In Wings of Steel, that object is a pocket watch. I can't say much yet. My spoiler alarm is already sweating. But I can tell you this: the watch is given to the heroine not just to keep her on time, but to help her feel like she belongs to her squad. It's a small gesture with a big emotional ripple. And hey, if you want to peek into her world, you can grab the first chapter of Wings of Steel by joining my email newsletter. It's a cozy read for a chaotic week. Behind the scenes, I'm drafting the next book every day. Some days are smooth skies, some days are turbulent, and some days I'm convinced my keyboard is mocking me. But I'm learning to be gentler with the process, to let the creative engines idle when they need to, and not panic when writing flows like molasses. And yes, another story might be brewing, one that may show up on YouTube first, but we're keeping that ship docked for now. Speaking of chaos, I've been dreaming up characters for my next cozy fantasy, and somehow the brainstorming session turned into auditions for the Whimsy Olympics. Current contenders include a feral librarian Pudolian, a sleepy dragon who forgot their taxes, a cavalier knight of mild inconvenience, and a traumatized little lizard who has absolutely seen too much. So tell me, which gremlin energy are you rocking this week? Then, of course, a breeze floated through my brain with the world's worst idea. Hey, what if we put gyms in airports? Absolutely not. All I want at the airport is a nap pod, a blanket, and the absence of announcements that begin with, "We are now boarding Group Z." But that silly thought reminded me of something deeper. This year, I've lost 50 pounds through small, steady steps. I'm hoping to slip under the 200 pounds by the end of the year, and it's been a good reminder that tiny changes compound into big shifts. And through all of this, I've leaned on my rituals: a hot cup of red tea under warm blankets, and my three dogs piling onto me like furry emotional support boulders. Their love is simple and grounding, and it reminds me that kindness doesn't have to be loud. Sometimes it's just warmth and breathing and letting yourself pause. So, as we move through this busy week, I want to pass the question to you. What small ritual made your week so far? Whatever it is, I hope it brings you as much comfort as my tea, blankets, and dog pile do for me. Take care, be gentle with yourself, and I'll see you next time in the skies. Happy reading.